Hello everyone, this is Sakusaro Darkfang with my best friend.
Hello, people of the world. Cjallday1130 here.
And he's going to join me on the next episode of Dream Daddy.
Let's be real, I have never, ever heard of this game, and he's told me about it, and I've seen Markiplier's thumbnails on the videos of it, and this is so weird.
So weird, but so loved.
So, when he told me it was made by the Game Grumps, I'm like, why Aaron and why Danny and why Brian? Quite frankly, I don't know why they would make. I mean, I guess it's to appeal to the fabulous audience there.
Anyways, as we're continuing, while I'm downing my afternoon word jumbles, I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if we got any coupons today.
From what? Friggin' Publix?
Probably. The nice mail person slides a couple of letters in a large yellow envelope through the slot. Takes a couple of tries for them to get it in.
Hold up. If you've never been to Florida, you won't understand the concept of Publix. I'm just saying.
Hey, my coupons.
Oh, you look so cute.
I know. I take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. I lightly knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. By the way, this dude has never heard me do my voice acting, so if you're going to hear a lot of laughing, well, headphone warning. Amanda! She yells through the door. What? I have something for you. I'm kind of busy right now. Can you come back later? Oh my god, she's on her period! Okay, just thought you want this big old envelope we got from HIA.
Yes!
Immediately, Amanda pushes her door open. By the way, she's adopted.
Horn Institute for the Arts?
That's a good try. I mean, if you're busy, I can come back.
Father, please!
I hand her the envelope, which she tears open with her teeth.
I guess she's been applying for this college, and again, I'm left out of the loop.
Well,
So,
my daughter, she's a photography major, and she's trying to get in college with a great art degree.
oh well, that actually makes sense. She's been trying to get into this college, I
That's
guess.
probably bad for your teeth. Speaking of which, we do have a mail opener. Use it.
It's called a knife.
She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out a piece of envelope. She pulls out a letter and unfolds it. And? The suspense is killing me. Is this her dream school? Amanda's face is unreadable.
I can't believe this.
Oh, honey, it's okay if you didn't.
All right.
I got in!
Champagne for everyone!
Yeah.
Except for you.
Shot! Okay.
Oh.
I got in!
Amanda tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug. Watch
Aw.
the belly. Congrats, sweetie. That's amazing.
Wait, you got long hair. I just noticed that.
Yeah, I also have kawaii eyes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so proud of you. She pulls away and looks at the letter again.
Oh, my God. I really can't believe I got in.
Well, of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed that interview, and your photography is incredible.
Wait, Dad. I know this one's really expensive, and it's so far away.
Screw that. If I get to be all by myself in a house so I can be fully naked, take it.
This.
If I think for a moment, HIA is one of the most expensive schools that Amanda applied to, but I know she had her heart set on it for the longest time. It'll be tough, but we're gonna make it work.
Really?
Of course. Amanda hugs me again.
Yes.
Thanks, Dad. Funny thing, I actually hugged him.
I've been touched. Okay, sweetie, we're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice, wherever you want.
We got this.
Wherever? Oh, she had that evil eye.
Oh god, she's going expensive. Better bring out the expensive wallet. Amanda and I walk along the bayside, tearing into our foil-wrapped burritos from a nearby food truck.
Really?
You could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining.
Please, Dad, you know I'm a simple gal. Just give me a burrito with a view. Really?
You sound a little Boston there.
No.
I can't
If you gotta sound Bostonian, it's gotta be Baston. You know, you gotta really AH your O's.
Good point. I can't say I'm mad. Amanda and I sit on a pitch of grass and watch ships sail lazily through the bay.
Yeah.
And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes, and there are all these galleries nearby, and there's a discount if you bring a student ID, and...
Amanda, slow down. You're gonna choke on your burrito.
I know, I'm just excited. Did I mention that students get their own studio space once they are seniors? And we get all the professional photo editing software for free. That.
It's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA, but I wish she wouldn't do it between bites of her burrito. I thought I taught her to chew with her mouth closed. Obviously not.
I took a survey online and somewhere single major, and it just... I bet we're gonna be best friends.
Slow down on that burrito, girl. This is not a black dick. Craig and I were a good roommate, can be a lifelong friend. But don't even get me started on bad roommates.
Oh no.
I'm just kidding. We didn't have a bad roommate. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating a story about our new foreign exchange student who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Carl ruled.
Oh, they let you have animals in the dorms? If you get a note saying you need one, I bet I could forge one. I think I could get a rabbit, or maybe a snake, or maybe both. Would the snake eat a rabbit though?
Most likely.
Yeah, if it were like a ball python or...
Oh boy. I think I'll leave all that up to you. She's so excited. I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. So, you know I had that talk with Mr. Vega.
Uh-oh. He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he?
The what? What? No. I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but I need you to knock it out of the park these last few months of school, okay? If you really want to go to Horns, we need that scholarship money.
Oh, yeah.
I know you can do it.
Ah. Okay. I promise I'll try harder.
I pat her on the back. Think you can handle a 14-hour drive to come home for the holidays? There's going to be some treacherous ice roads to cross.
Don't forget the black ice, jeez.
And don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences. Okay, the references is that in this world they have a show called Paranormal Ice Truckers.
Uh-huh.
Where they literally drive on the road in a haunted truck. It's weird, I know.
Well, it'll be worth it if I get to see you.
Aw. My eyes immediately well up with tears.
Oh, Dad, don't cry. Aw.
I'm sorry. I'm just very, very proud of you. You're all grown up now and you're such a good person. I hope you know how important you are to me.
Dad, stop. You're gonna make me cry too.
Well, good. You deserve it, you bitch.
Oh!
It's too late, honey. It's happening.
Dad, I can't get tears in my burrito. It's gonna make it taste.
I pull Amanda in for a hug and kiss her on the forehead.
Aw.
Love you, kiddo.
Love you too, Pops. Pops? Oh, that's for grandpas.
Hey,
Welcome.
as long as she doesn't call me
to
sir.
Dads.
That's true.
Okay, great. We can go on our next date now. I'm going to continue with my date with Brian because he's my...
He looks like Gerard.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, look at it. I mean, he looks like Gerard Dragonmeyer Khalil. I mean, obviously, if his red hair wasn't, red, it'd be.
But look at
black.
that gut.
Yeah, well, and that chest.
And look at this. Look at all this. This is pretty much... This is called a dad book. It's a Facebook for dads. Look at all this beautiful stuff. He likes fishing and steaks. He wants to be a fireman.
Aw.
And I got one heart because I did good on our first date.
Oh, that's cute.
I'm going to message him. Now for the fun part. He's going to listen to me do all my dad impressions.
I mean, I could give you a shout out.
Hey, Daisy and I are going fishing tomorrow. Are you in or out? Oh, I have a message from Brian. Oh no, I've been dreading this day. I accidentally posted about my abilities as a fisherman to Brian, and now he's challenging me to another dad off. I've been doing my fishing research online, but I'm nowhere close to being an expert. Still though, I have to accept. Let's do a montage!
Da-da-da. Okay.
I type back to Brian. Sounds great, man. Super excited to catch all those fish. Make sure your mower's good working order, because you're going to be all over my lawn this weekend. That'll show him. Brian responds back, letting me know that tomorrow he'll pick us up at an hour I had previously forgotten existed. Man, that's going to be a rough start. Amanda comes into the room from the kitchen, eating a cheese stick by biting it off piece by piece like some kind of monster. I didn't raise you like that.
What?
It's called string cheese and not chompy cheese for a reason, Amanda.
Dad.
Did you just call me in here to criticize my controversial string cheese eating technique or what?
I am not taking you in a contest. No, Amanda, we have to go fishing tomorrow.
Well, you have to go fishing. I get to play with Brian's dog.
How do I become a master of fishing overnight? You went fishing in the Girl Scouts, didn't you?
Nope. My stint in the Scouts was brief and purely transactional. Thought I could get free cookies, but I didn't know what I had to, like, be outside and tie knots and stuff.
You're definitely my girl. But I have to beat Brian.
Dad, let me tell you a story. Do you remember last summer how I applied for a job at that coffee shop across town?
Give me a refresher.
During the interview, they asked me if I knew how to work an espresso machine, and I really wanted the job, so I lied and said yes. On that first morning, there was a line out the door within half an hour. I severely burned my hand, and they told me to go home and never come back. I still have a scar from that. Ouch.
Of course I remember. What does that have to do with fishing?
The burn is a metaphor, Dad.
I don't get it.
You can lead a horse to water.
What do horses have to do with fish and birds?
Dad, please. I don't get your obsession with competing against Brian.
It's like Pokemon, girl. You have to compete. You wouldn't understand. It's a dad thing.
Please try explaining it to me.
Oh dear, I dread this day. Okay, Brian's just... He just thinks that he's so much better than me, and he purposely reminds me of that whenever he can. It's like he has to one-up me. I have to beat him at his own game.
Is that what you think is happening here?
No, Amanda.
Okay,
I know that's what's happening.
alright, Pops. We should both be getting some sleep. See you in the morning?
Night, Panda. I brush my teeth and throw on some pajamas. I climb into bed, set my alarm, and close my eyes. Okay, sleep.
He can't sleep.
I am wide awake. I can't help but think about the last time I went fishing, hoping that there's something I can glean from it to give me an edge over Brian. I was about 9 years old. Wow. My dad woke me up one morning and told me to get dressed and meet him downstairs.
You know, funny thing, last time I went fishing, it was last week I caught a jack.
It was still dark out. I had no idea what was going on, but before I knew it, we were both alone on a freezing cold lake. I had to sit there for hours while it got hot and muggy, the air thick with bugs. I picked up mosquito bites while my dad sat in stone silence, fishing pole in one hand and a beer in the other. We didn't catch anything. On the long drive home, my father brought me a pack of cigarettes and didn't say a thing.
What the frick?
What is my dad thinking? That didn't help, and I think I have some repressed sadness about my father. I'll deal with that later.
Ouch.
I'm sitting on a boat in the middle of a body of water. I can't see any land, but I know it's a lake. The water's placid and still. I'm holding a fishing pole. I don't understand why, but it feels like my life depends on catching fish right now. I cast my lure into the water and wait, and wait, and wait. My whole being is filled with hopelessness as I watch the line disappear into the depths below. You used the wrong lure. I looked up and see my father, just as he looked that one cold morning, disapproving. I'm panicking now. I pour the lure up and try and grab a different one, but all the lures in my tackle box are the exact same. I look up to my father for guidance, but he's gone. I try casting again, and I can't hold my footing. My boat tips over and I fall into the water, sinking further and further. I see the multitudes of fish that have been lying just below the first surface, all swimming around me as if to taunt me. Okay, am I dreaming or something?
Possibly.
This is weird. One fish swims up to me. He has Brian's eyes. You gotta use a neutral buoyancy lure if you're trying to catch trout, buddy. Thank you! I jolt awake to the sound of my alarm. It's fishing day. That would explain the weird dream. I groggily slip on clothes and get ready. I spot Amanda's door half open and see her still curled up in a mound of blankets. Walking over to her bed, I give her a tiny kiss on the forehead. Fishing day, kiddo. You ready?
No.
Well, you gotta get up. I can't do this without you. Also, stop sleeping in your clothes. Amanda pulls her comforter over her head.
Never.
Amanda.
I'll get up in a minute.
Alright, Brian should be here in 20, so you better not just go back to sleep. Amanda sticks her hand through the blanket to wave me away. I leave her room and make myself some coffee and another cup of lots of cream and sugar for Amanda whenever she gets up. Amanda eventually wanders in and chugs her coffee while I do word jumbles. I hear the doorbell ring. That must be Brian. Still rubbing our eyes, we walk outside to see Brian. He's decked out in fishing gear. Daisy's falling asleep next to him. Early bird gets the worm, buddy. You ready to fish? I was born ready. My eyes narrow in on Brian. It's a good day to die. Hop on in, guys. Let's get the fishing party started. I walk over to the driver's side door and open it. Woof, woof. Brian's dog immediately hops into the driver's seat, wagging his tail furiously. Yeah, that's a corgi.
It's a Doge.
I know it is. Can I see your license, sir? Maxwell, let Sakusaro sit. Maxwell obediently hops into the back to cuddle with Daisy.
Aww.
Amanda settles in next to Maxwell and Daisy immediately falls asleep. You ready for an adventure? I'm ready for glory. I struggle to stay awake as we drive to the outskirts of town. Country music plays quietly from the radio as I watch trees pass by. So where exactly are we headed? It's about an hour north of here. Little spot I've been going to since I was a kid. My dad used to take me there all the time. I don't think anybody else knows about it. I brought everything we need so we can catch some trout, have a nice little fire, and enjoy the nature. I want to enjoy some nature, of course. My fishing pool's in the shop, getting it tuned up. Do you maybe have an extra I could borrow? But of course! It's probably not as nice as it sounds like yours is, though. Right. I am digging a hole here.
Yeah, and you can't get out.
Definitely. I stare out at the forest lining the highway. The sun is just barely over the horizon, scattering dusky pink light through the trees.
Yeah, it looks like the sun is out, though, in this picture.
For a split second, I spot a deer grazing on the side of the road before it leaps back into the brush. After a night's quiet drive, Brian eventually tells me to pull off the highway and onto a dirt road. Car bumps along until we reach a clearing that opens up to a magnificent lake. Well, here we are. I step out of the car and help Brian unload our gears as Maxwell runs around us barking. Kids wake up and wander to the shore where Daisy tries to teach Amanda how to skip rocks.
That's cool.
Brian and I carry the tackle boxes and cooler down to the edge of the lake where he has a canoe waiting. Oh, great. Still in one piece. Hold on. Help me out with Maxwell. I help Brian place a tiny dog-sized life vest onto Maxwell.
Aww.
Alright, your turn. Brian hands me a lime green life vest. If you fall in, you'll save me. I can swim. Thanks. No thanks. He's being... Oh, come on, me. He's being nice. He wants to make sure you're safe and everything.
Try the first option.
I'm gonna do the first option. Maybe if I fall in, you'll save me. Maybe if I fall in, I'm counting on you to rescue me. Yay!
Oh, that worked!
Suit yourself. Brian turns to Amanda and Daisy. By the way, that's his daughter right there.
She's cute.
She's also 10 and planning on skipping a grade.
Really?
Yeah, she's that intelligent. Who are still skipping rocks. You kids want to fish?
I'm good with just throwing rocks into the water.
Amanda hurls a rock into the pond with gusto.
Yeah, take that, water!
Amanda, you're supposed to be skipping them.
What? Is that what we're doing?
Daisy, don't you want to fish?
Ah,
I think catching fish is kind of inhumane.
Oh, jeez. We're gonna go explore into the woods and look at bugs and stuff.
Alright, be safe. Don't go too far. Brian puts a life vest around himself and we throw all our equipment into the canoe. Maxwell happily jumps in and takes his place looking out over the front of the boat. I get into the canoe as Brian shuts off. We paddle together to get ourselves in the middle of the lake. Most freshwater fish usually feed at dusk and dawn, which is why I had to get you up so early. Yeah, I know. That's pretty common fisherman knowledge after all. Fisherman knowledge that I am knowledgeable about.
Oh, digging deeper, bruh.
Actually, we're out on the lake. I might as well just drown. Still a gambling man? You know it.
Let's see, who can catch more fish?